Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in the Quran, أقسم بيوم القيامة. I swear by the day, by the last day, the day of standing Qiyamah. ولا أقسم بنفس اللوامة. And I swear again by that day that the soul that it knows would have to do what? Lawama. It have to take an accountability. Your soul that you are with, you know in the depth of your consciousness that you're going to be questioned. You know you have to stand before one that is greater than you and I. You know that the wrong that you have done, that when you violate someone and you do wrong, you feel this sense of guilt that's in your heart. That's lawama, shame. And when you have shame, you know there is some type of accountability. This is from the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala He has given you. So He let you know that everything has an ending and everything's have to take an accountability of what it have done. But for those fools who do not think that this day is coming, Allah challenged you. يَحْسَبُ الْإِنسَانُ أَن نَّجْمَعَ عِظَامَهُ. Do you not think that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala can collect all your bones and cause you to come together? قَدِيرًا. And He will cause all to the bones all the way to the tips of your finger, banana, come together? You think He can collect you and your bones all the way to the tip of your fingers and bring you as old again? You're a fool. Dear respected brothers and sisters, this is the purpose of seeking the forgiveness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Because what's going to happen on the day of Qiyamah? We have to stand questioning what we have done. Now on the day of Qiyamah, what's going to happen when you are the one who makes tawbah, the forgiveness of Allah? Those angels on your right and your left will bring the book to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And Allah will question you. He say, is this it? And then the angel will say, yes, Allah, we have wrote down everything. Each time he take a breath, everything he have do, each step, everything he have done, we have wrote it down. Now check this out. But the same Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, but there are some things you know nothing about that He have done. It shocked the angels. The Lord has given them the ability to investigate, to pay attention to all of our actions. When we breathe, exhale, inhale, exhale. He said, but there was times where He has remembered me to Himself that you knew nothing of. He have performed some type of dhikr and tawbah to me that He didn't even mention it with His mouth. He said it inside Himself. Subhanallah. It's amazing, dear respected brothers and sisters. So let's seek the forgiveness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala as much as possible. Let the angels bear witness that we serve our Master. For the one who makes tawbah, who asks for the forgiveness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah will cause your limbs to forget. He will cause the angels to forget. He will cause the ground to forget. All this creation will forget. Can you imagine? See, we walk around, we think that this creature, this creation does not know what we are doing. Look at the hadith Habibullah alayhi salatu salam. When a person dies, even the ground cries and says, oh Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, your servant, your abd, he or she would not prostrate on me anymore. Then the heaven gates would cry. Allah will ask, why are you crying? Oh Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because this person's good actions would not go past me anymore, Allah Azza wa Jalla, subhanallah. So that means that the creation understand who you are. But look at the other hadith of Habibullah alayhi salatu salam. When a person fasts, even the lowest creature at the bottom of the sea makes dua for you. That means the ant that's in front of your yard, the spider that's on the wall, the roach that's in the garbage can, the snake that's in the backyard, the mouse, the rat that is digging in the trash in your living room. the net that's flying around your head, the flies that's flying around your house, the wasps, the bees, all of these makhluk, this creation of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, pray for you and recognize that you are the servant of Allah azza wa jalla, and it understands your fast. And it's making dua for you, dear respected brothers and sisters. So let's not neglect the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Let's be appreciative that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala have given us this beautiful month. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.